All right, listen up. Private Martin, you're on the obstacle course and doing weapons training today. Before starting the obstacle course, read each of these important signs and do what they tell you. Good. Now check your objectives. That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off and you now have a new one. All right, Martin. Open the gate and run the obstacle course.
Martin, good to see you.
Go, go, go!
They got your sorry
All
butt
right,
here
ladies,
too, huh?
this is not your Aunt Fanny's dance. Jump over him. Come on, Elder, get the lead out. Not bad. Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the barbed wire. Sergeant, fire up those machine guns. Those are live rounds, boys. Stay low. Stay down. Climb these ladders, privates. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Private Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's gonna take you through weapons training.
I'm up here,
The rest
in
of you
the
ladies,
observation
stay right
tower.
here.
To get more ammo, grab it from any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying. Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. Your accuracy will be defined by the tightness of your crosshairs. Fire 6 more rounds at your target in different stances and while moving. All right, Private, move on to the next area. Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table, switching over your carbine. Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight. All right, I hope it's clear to you that you will be more accurate while aiming down the sight. All right, Private, move on to the next area. Exchange your Springfield for one of the Thompson submachine guns. Unless you've got 3 hands, you only carry 2 weapons, besides your sidearm and grenade. Take a few steps while aiming down your sight. You're gonna move slower this way. In close quarters combat, you can hit your enemy with the butt end of your weapon. This is called a melee. Try it with your Thompson. Don't screw around, kid. This is for real. Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want to run off.
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H-Hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there is no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. We can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after H-Hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
ob die Alliierten schon einmarschiert sind.
Wir werden es als Erste wissen. Sie kommen mitten durch Saint-Mary-Glouise.
Falsch. Der Lama Roosevelt und fetter Churchill würden hier niemals angreifen. Zu weit weg von Deutschland.
All right, guys, get set to move. On my command. Let's go, let's go! MC-42! Hit the dirt! Suppressing fire on the 42! Watch your angles! Faster! Keep moving forward! Jefferson, take that flak panzer out. Okay, move, move! Stand back! Fire in the hole!
I want an aid station over here.
Clear up!
Clear down. Secure the area. They're over here, boss.
All right, fellas. Take 5, but listen up. We'll hold this place till reinforced, but this is just one tiny village in a warring country full of them, so our work has just begun. For those of you who've seen your first action, welcome to the big time. For those of you who've seen it before, trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. We'll redeploy those German machine guns, setting up a defensive perimeter. Keep your guard up and your buddies in mind. Good work.
Up! Get up! Wake and shake it! The Germans!
Off the streets! Mortars!
Incoming!
All right, the mortars are taking a break. Johnson, go have a look.
Right, Captain.
Got him. Damn.
We got company! Tiger, moving in!
Behind you! The rest of you, hold this position!
Squad, base of fire.
Lewis, Franklin, hold the church. Everyone else, follow me!
Sir, we just spotted German mortar teams to the south. I say we move in quick and take them out.
Nice one, Parker. Okay, guys, be ready to use any grenades you have left. Put down suppressing fire only if you need to. Do not waste your ammo. All right, let's put those mortars out of business.
Martin, over here! Get in the car! Okay, Captain. Assuming we get back to battalion in this rolling junkyard, what do I tell them?
Hand this directly to Major Shepard. Tell him Baker Company has secured the town, but won't be able to hold it long if we don't get relief soon. Got that, Sergeant?
Oh, yes, sir, you bet. We ride through enemy lines in a French tin can. Want to paint a bullseye on it, sir?
Yeah, pretty sure that won't be necessary, Sarge. So unless you got a better idea, or a radio that works, carry on. Good luck.
Oh man, this is nuts. I can't believe we're doing this.
Believe it, unless you sprout wings and want to fly. It's only 6 miles, Private. Just shut up and do your job.
That's a German roadblock. What now?
How about trying Adios, amigos!
What the hell are you doing, Sarge?
I don't know. Sure hope it works.
Hit it! Go, go, go!
Get your ass out! Let's go, Mark! Move it, move!
I can't believe I agreed to do this!
You didn't, remember? Volunteer. Elder, ever steal a car?
Only when I need one, Sarge.
Martin, cover him! Damn it, Elder, hurry up!
Sarge, I'm working on it!
Work it and get done! This is on you!
I got it!
Yeah, I get it on you. In the car. Martin, cover us! Step on it! Get us out of here! Come on, Elder!
I am driving faster!
Turn right! Right up there!
What's it look like I'm doing, damn it?
You mean besides getting us killed?
Well, hey, you didn't do the job.
We cleared the German lines. You can slow down, Private. I said you can slow down.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Sorry.
Right turn, right here.
Yes, you got it, you got it.
I gotta go report in to Major Shepard and get our orders. Take 5, but stay put.
Okie doke, Sarge. What the hell else am I gonna do?
Third squad, get your 30 cal to cover our flank. Second squad, follow in reserve. I got point. Elder and Martin on my tail. Everybody set? Let's go! They got 2 MG-42s up ahead. Third squad, draw their fire from the left. Second squad, hit them from the right. Go, go, go! Move back and take cover. This cannon's about to go boom. Heads up! Get back! Covering fire! Take these explosives and try to shut their artillery down. I'll stay behind and patch this guy up. Swap, take fire, in position.
Second platoon, move in and secure these buildings. Now, let's go! Heads up, Jerry. Take cover!
Squad, base of fire at this position.
Get out of here.
Squad, move up!
First platoon, listen up. Sergeant Moody owes me $50 because it looks like Operation Overlord was a success. Our British and Canadian friends took most of their objectives. And except for Omaha, all the beach landings went pretty smoothly. The airborne was misdropped everywhere, but the men formed mixed units and accomplished most of the airborne D-Day objectives. I am extremely proud of all of you. As you know, Sergeant Moody and Privates Elder and Martin broke through German lines to get word to battalion headquarters. If it wasn't for their success, HQ probably would not have sent the reinforcements that helped us hold St. Mary-Glise. At headquarters, Moody, Elder, and Martin were assigned to silence a German battery at Brecourt Manor and faced an entire platoon of Germans with only a handful of men. Well, it seems that someone at command noticed your actions. Our unit has been detached from the rest of the 101st so that it can be used for some special missions behind enemy lines. I suggest that you brush up on your German, gentlemen, and enjoy your R&R while you can.
There's an MG-42 on the left, with a guardhouse on the right. They didn't spot me.
Let's hope. Captain Price and Major Ingram?
Probably in the big house up the road.
Martin, you take point and knock out that 42. Harding and Brooks, go get the truck. Meet us at the front of the chateau. Everyone else, follow Martin. Move! Good work, Martin. Everyone breathe deep, catch your breath. Now let's do it all over again.
Stay low!
Take cover! Flank left! Get down! Get in there, grab any docks, knock out their communications, then meet back up with us. Sergeant Moody and I will find Price and Ingram. Good job! All right, guys, we're moving on. Don't stop now. Price and Ingram are behind these doors. Stand back, we're gonna blow them!
Well, goodness me, Americans.
Suppressing fire!
Made quite a racket, didn't you? That's quite all right. I can still walk.
Captain Price, Captain Foley. Where's Major Ingram?
They moved him to a camp. Not to worry, I overheard where.
Move it!
Truck's up front, sir.
Excellent. Help Captain Price out the window. He's been hurt. Let's pile in. We're getting out.
Captain, what about Major Ingram?
We'll be back for him. Get in. Okay, Martin. We're about ready to ram the gate, with less than 10 minutes from your first shot to pull this off. Take any longer, they'll be sending someone to rescue us. You take out the front guards, concentrating on the machine gun nests. Once the gate is down, get in there and find the Major. Then rendezvous back at the truck.
Squad, move up!
Achtung, die werden angegriffen. Alle Posten besetzen. Ich wiederhole. Alle Mann auf ihre Posten.
Yanks! There's a spot of luck. Come to collect me, have you? Lead on, lads. No time for handshakes and hellos. Show, Captain. To you and your boys. Well done, well done.
Gentlemen, thus far you've been training hard at Exeter for a special purpose. This special purpose, obviously, has something to do with the capturing of bridges. What I'm about to explain is top secret material. If any of you blokes mention the word bridge outside of this room and I hear of it, and I will, it'll be RTU'd on the spot. The invasion of Europe will take place across 5 main beaches along the Normandy coast of France. Elements of the British Second Army will strike at Gold and Sword beaches, along with the 3rd Canadian Infantry Division at Juno. To the west, the Yanks will take Utah and Omaha Beach. Now, the entire eastern flank of the invasion will be exposed to a German counterattack from the Calais region. Should the Germans break through, they could very well have tanks rolling through Sword Beach and all the way down to Utah, wiping out the entire beachhead. Our task, along with the rest of the 6th Airborne Division, is to secure that flank at all costs by capturing and holding key bridges along the axis of approach. D Company's objective is this bridge over the Caen Canal. Under cover of darkness, the gliders will put us down in the field next to the bridge. From there, we rush the pillbox and prevent the Germans from blowing the bridge. At least one Bren gun will provide a base of fire while we flank it from both sides. Once we've captured the bridge, we hold it until relieved, which could take several hours. During that time, we may find ourselves using the Germans' own weapons against them. So I suggest you familiarize yourselves with the captured ones we have on base. Good luck, and Godspeed. Dismissed!
Oh, for God's sake, Jack. It's the biggest forest in Normandy. Pay attention. I am. It's not there. Well, perhaps they moved it. By my calculations, we're on course. We want to bank north 2 degrees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bingo.
2 degrees starboard onto course.
All right, everyone, brace for launching. Stream. landing, eh? Is everyone all right? Mills?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just great.
Button up! Let's go! Let's go! Move! Come on!
Sergeant Evans, glad you're still with us. We're in luck. The Germans haven't responded to our stellar landing. Find a good spot to suppress their bunker. We'll advance behind your base of fire.
Keep their heads down! Take cover! Sergeant, go back across. Get to their flak gun and turn it on that tank. Find Private Mills and take it with you. Get him to free up the bloody thing.
No problem. I'll get it working. Follow me. Get on the bridge, Sarge. Try it now. Get those trenches! Bridge clear! They're pulling back! Coming down, bridge secure! All clear!
Clear over here!
Captain, we salvaged the area. Apart from some medical supplies, all we found were a couple of rifles and several Panzerfausts, which are woefully inaccurate.
Thank God we still have that flak gun. We can use it to hold the bridge until our relief shows up.
across the canal! Sergeant Evans, take it out! Hey, southwest! Across the canal! Sergeant Evans, take it out! Stay low! Destroy that tank to the south! Stay low! Enemy tank! Shooting in from the north! Fire! There's another tank! Southwest! Keep your eyes open, Evans! Northeast again! Another tank! Go, go!
Gentlemen, we have friendlies coming in from the west. Make Excellent work, lads. Bloody well done.
All right, settle down. We got new orders straight from SOE, as well as 2 new transfers from the 6th Airborne to help us carry them out. They were highly recommended for this operation as a result of their actions on D-Day. Captain Price, Sergeant Evans, welcome to 3 Troop. Now, let's get down to business. These are the locations of the major hydroelectric dams in the Ruhr industrial region of Germany. Their main purpose is to provide electrical power to the factories and cities throughout the area. Last year, a clever fellow by the name of Dr. Barnes Wallace created an odd sort of bomb that was specially designed to breach these dams. Using these bombs, the dam busters from 617 Squadron successfully breached the Mona and Ida dams, causing extensive flooding and damage to the industrial heart of Germany. The bad news is the bastards have already repaired the damage done, and Bomber Command wants to have another crack at these targets. This is the Ida Dam. We're to make a night drop on this one. From the DZ, it's a day's tab through unpopulated areas around the dam's reservoir. Dropping in any closer is impossible, as the enemy flak is simply too concentrated around the dam itself. Our mission is to locate as many of these anti-air guns as possible, wipe them out so that the bombers can make their runs. This building at the foot of the dam houses the electrical generators. Our orders are to blow this structure in the event that the bombers fail to breach the dam. We set the explosives on a short timer, then get the hell out of there by truck to a nearby airfield and appropriate suitable air transport from the enemy. You all know what to do. Check and test your magazines, zero your sights, and review the maps and photographs carefully. We'll receive signals and embarkation details within the next 2 hours. Good luck.
Kraftwerk erreicht. Sie werden angegriffen. Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft. Erschließt jeden Eindringling. Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft! Erschließt jeden Eindringling! Kritische SAS-Einheiten haben den Gang betreten. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen. Die sind vom britischen SAS. Nehmt keine Gefangenen. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen. An alle Truppen und Mandaten, die Briten sind auf dem Weg zu euch. Schützt das Kraftwerk in eurem Leben. Sie werden angegriffen. Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft. Erschließt jeden Eindringling. Britische SAS-Einheiten haben den Gang betreten. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen. Die Tommies sind im Turbinenraum. Schneidet ihnen den Kraftwerk erreicht. Kompanie sofort zum Parkplatz. Der Feind hat die Garnison überrannt und zerstört die Transporter. Die Kommunikation zu den Einheiten unten am Land ist abgeschnitten. Leutnant Graf, stellen Sie mit Ihrem Trupp die Verbindung wieder her. Zweite und fünfte Kompanie sofort zum Parkplatz. Der Feind hat die Garnison überrannt und zerstört den Transporter. Die Kommunikation zu den Einheiten unten am Damm ist abgeschnitten. Leutnant Graf, stellen Sie mit Ihrem Trupp die Verbindung wieder her. Eindringlinge in Sektor 6
Evans, good man! In the truck! Hop on!
Are you ready, mates? Take this panzer fast. There. You do know what to do with it, don't you? German army behind us. Here you go. Fire it, damn it! Another lorry and a Cooper wagon. Coming on. Cooper wagon's still there. Here you go. Make it across. Booby traps to blow when we shoot. Damn it! Dodgy bastards didn't blow. Take this sniper rifle, cover me while I do it by hand. it. I don't bloody believe it. We're coming up on that airfield where the rest of the team has assembled. They radioed that they're finding us an escape plane.
There they are! That's not right! Blind! Beauty!
Right here. Okay, we're clear to approach. Evans, you and I will need to get below decks and find the armor before we can cripple the engines. Stick with me, and unless your German's improved, let me handle the talking. quarters. You stay here. Be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Bitte um Erlaubnis, an Bord kommen zu dürfen.
Erlaubnis erteilt. Dürfte ich wohl Ihre Papiere sehen? Wo ist Fregattenkapitän Schmidt?
Er musste zu einem dringenden Treffen mit Admiral Dörnitz.
Alles in Ordnung. Willkommen an Bord.
We should be able to get below through that hangar.
Dürfte ich wohl Ihre Papiere mal sehen? Ich muss das überprüfen. Einen Moment bitte. Ich habe einen Offizier hier. Er sagt, er habe Papiere.
Hallo? Hallo?
Grab a weapon and explosives, quick! The ship's boilers line these passageways. Place your charges as we go. This place will be crawling with crowds.
die Waffen! Gehen Sie in Abwehrstellung, bis wir wissen, wie viele es sind.
Hier jemand weg!
Sie und Sie! Gehen Sie hier in Deckung! Sie drei!
Bewegt euch!
We lost the captain. Damn, that was a very fine man. Let's get the hell out of here.
Comrades of the Soviet Union, almost 1 year has passed since the German invaders set foot upon the soil of our motherland. They have advanced deep into the Soviet Union, capturing city after city, raping, murdering, and robbing the Soviet people. Although our situation grows desperate, we have one last hope of defense. The city that bears our great leader's name, Stalingrad. Comrades, many of your countrymen are already there, defying the Germans at every step. Soon you will stand alongside them, and you will not fail to defeat our fascist enemies. No one shall take even one step backwards. Commissars will execute cowards on sight, giving faithful soldiers a chance to do their duty. The motherland is counting on you to achieve victory at Stalingrad.
Comrades, this day will be the proudest day you have ever lived. You will fight the fascist Nazi invaders with all your strength. For each and every fallen Soviet soldier, you will make them pay with 10 of theirs. There will be no mercy for defeatists, cowards, or traitors. Anyone caught deserting his post will be shot. Remember great Comrade Stalin's order. Not one step backwards. You will be well equipped for the battles that lie ahead. You will have food, water, weapons, and plenty of ammunition. What do you suppose the Germans have? Nothing. Their supply lines are stretched thin. Their dashed Volga has left them without the means to bring us a proper fight. With our superior strength in numbers and our boundless courage, victory is ours. We shall stop the fascist invaders there at Stalingrad.
No retreat! Kill them! Kill the deserters! Stop!
Let's go, brother! Out of the boat! Everyone! Out of the boat! What are you waiting for? I won't back there again! Shoot! The man with the rifle shoots! The man without the rifle follows! When the man with the rifle is killed, the man without the rifle picks up the rifle and shoots! The one without the rifle
empty! You go first! Let's head for that red car over there! Wait for them to change out their build! Ready? Okay, go, go! Well, my friend, you are either very lucky or you have a small head. We'll be safer in that building down there. Don't worry about that, Commissar. I'll take care of him. Ready? Okay, go, go! Die, you coward! Get on the artillery support, Sergeant! I'm almost out of ammunition! We're going to lose the door!
What the hell do you think that is? Go, comrade! What? Repeat the last message. Barely hear you, Major. Speak up! Artillery is in position. Okay. There was a full barrage along the top of the river. Immediately smash those smashers, bastards! Fire at there! Everyone, get your heads down!
The Germans are pulling back! Come on, comrades! We're retaking Red Square! Turn around! Keep going forward! Your gun and shoot! No retreat! No one step back! No mercy! Open fire! No hesitation, comrades! Do not take one step backwards! For Mother Russia, comrades! Do not turn your back on her! Victory or death!
square. You'll report to him from here on out.
need for the senseless bloodshed between our nations. The German people are not your enemy. If you surrender, you will be treated well. You will be given plenty of good hot food, and if wounded, proper medical treatment. The German army is your friend. Soviet soldier. It is your leaders we are fighting. Who send you into battles you cannot win. Who shoot you for taking cover or falling back in retreat. The German army is your enemy. And you will be treated with compassion and respect. Honorable soldiers of the Soviet Red Army, you have nothing to fear. The German army is just and will treat you with dignity and compassion. If you wish to live, do not resist. Throw down your weapons and approach the nearest German patrol with your hands above your head. This is the proper signal that you wish to surrender. You will then receive hot food, drink, and medical attention. Once the war has ended, you will be free to return to your families. Brave soldiers of the Soviet Union, the Third Reich has no grudge with the common Soviet citizen. It is your own fallen leader, Stalin,
Everyone, get your heads down!
Gib mir jemand Deckung!
Stay in the ditch and keep your head down. They've got snipers out there.
Private Kovalenko, as the fastest man here, you will be debayed.
Me? Oh, no, thank you, comrade.
That is an order! Alexei will cover you with the sniper rifle from here. Now go, before I shoot you myself! They've got us zeroed in! We're all dead if we stay here! Let's go, comrade! Go! Get moving, all of you! Go!
Go! Prüfen Sie die Waffen!
Comrade Alexei, we've got those anti-tank rifles on the second and third floor. You take out the tanks. We'll stop the troops. Here they come! Ready are the anti-tank rifles! Anti-tank rifles ready! Anti-tank ready! Hold this position! Grenade!
Blast this door open.
I hear that our generals are racing to Berlin.
Down. French champagne.
The general who gets to Berlin last will be sent for re-education.
We'll be re-educated with them if the NKVD hears us.
Still alive? Well, good. That's good. Good for you. We must get out of here quickly before the artillery starts.
I'll hit her in head!
Since June of 1944, the Allies have made enormous advances through Europe, sweeping through much of France, Belgium, and Holland, almost to the banks of the Rhine. Much of their success must be credited to the Russians, who, at Stalingrad, during the winter of 1943, destroyed many of the Germans' best panzer divisions. On the Eastern Front, the Russians have continued to push the Germans back through Russia and much of Poland, and will soon be on the banks of the Oder River and the border of Germany. The situation for the Germans has grown desperate. Allied bombers have reduced many major German cities to rubble. The German Air Force, the Luftwaffe, is a mere shadow of the power it once was, and can do little to stop the bombers, much less fight the Allied armies. The Kriegsmarine, the German Navy, is mostly sunk, its U-boats destroyed, and its sailors pressed into the army. However, the enemy refuses to surrender. Unable to stop the Allied advance, Hitler has turned to vengeance weapons, the V-1, and now the V-2 rockets. These rockets, although some of the most advanced weapons of the war, are too inaccurate to hit military targets. Instead, they are being used to terrorize London.
Gentlemen, we fought a whole bunch of these, so I know you know what to do. But indulge me. Move quickly, cover your buddies, don't bunch up. And for heaven's sake, don't stop till we reach those bunkers.
Stop there! Watch out for those mines!
Take cover!
Now!
Covering fire!
All right, Evans. We'll head east, destroying any targets of opportunity. Then we'll meet up with the rest of the squad as planned. You take point, I'll provide support with the Bren gun. Evans! Light gun! Go! Take cover! Fire in the hole! Evans, we need to blow up that flak gun. Go! Good show, Evans. Bloody decent work. You may have done a career. Hello, boys. Smashing good use of mines. No time to chat. We'll be moving north to find those V2s now. All right then, move it. Move along. We don't have enough explosives to destroy these vehicles. We need to get them fully fueled first so they can blow their own asses up. Go find the controls in those bunkers and get those V-tools fueled.
Stay low!
Good, now place your bombs on them.
Up to the roof!